Ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Heather of the Gastlecast.
Oh, thank you guys
Hey,
so much
what's
for
up?
the claps.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh,
It's Wednesday. I know, it's Wednesday. It's our normal live Wednesday where we're hanging out.
We are.
And it feels like it's been a while. I think because every time
It
we've come
does.
on recently, we're like doing these interviews and stuff, which is a lot of fun. Also, during this live, if you could, please let us know in the comment section. Are we the voice?
Coolest or what?
Are we the coolest or what? No, our
lips
voices,
are not matching.
No, I don't know. It might be this, like for us, but for them it might be different.
No, because it didn't used to be like this, but now it has been, and our lips don't match.
Yeah, I want to know our lips matching our bodies because that would be good.
You mean our words?
Our lips matching our body? No, I want to know if our lips actually look like they belong on our bodies. What are you doing?
Ice cream.
You got to be kidding me right now. Unbelievable. Hello all. Audio is off a bit. So, I've been trying to fix this. I don't know what is happening.
He hasn't. Don't listen to him.
I did.
Not
Actually,
seen him once.
I came down the other night. I tried to fix this.
No, you didn't.
I don't know what the problem is. I'm probably going to have to fool around with it a little bit more. So I'm sorry that it's like this right now, but we will figure it out. We'll fix it. So I hope it isn't like totally killing us going on live, because I cannot have this, especially for our interviews, because it does not make for good interviews. So we will have to fix it. So I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Well, did you guys see that incredible box that we got? Holy crap. We received so much love today, and it was off the charts. Everybody was saying how great it was and that we deserved it, which I still don't feel like I deserved it.
That's how I feel too.
It blew my socks off. Yeah, I know, it's Kung Fu Theater.
But you know,
yeah, Godzilla movie.
Jeremiah said something that it sort of made sense, but it doesn't make sense to me because, like, I'm here and they're there.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he said that people feel like they need to pay us for what we do for them. And I'm like, well, all we do is sit in front of a camera and, like, talk Funko and have a good time. And he's like, that makes people's day.
Well, yeah,
Which
I mean, yeah, I mean,
sense.
I guess it's just.
So I do appreciate that.
All I
lot.
can say is to all of the stuff that came in the box, absolutely shocked that we received those things. Particularly, I'm just shocked. I never expected to open a box and find a Hot Toys. That's just insane. So anyway, it was really cool. It was really cool getting the box, and that night I emailed our buddy Lester, and I let him know that video was condensed down to about 15 minutes. We were actually sitting here for like over an hour. It took me forever to edit the thing, and oh, go ahead, you can tell them why. We
were sitting here. First of all, the bubble wrap was ridiculous, which was a good thing because everything came in one piece.
Right.
Second of all, we sat here after we opened everything, and we're just sitting, fooling around with the Thor Hot Toys, like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. Like, it was like 3 minutes of silence, and then one of us will turn to the other and be like, I can't believe I own Freddy Wise. I can't believe I own a Hot Toys. I can't believe we got these signed Walking Dead cards. Like, it was just crazy.
Yeah, we were just going absolutely crazy.
A full hour of that.
Yeah, it was crazy. And, like, now OBS is frozen. So I don't even
good.
know if you guys can even see us now. My whole computer is, like, falling apart. I don't know what's happening. I just bought it, like, at the beginning of... No, it was was it middle or beginning of 2018?
Don't ask me.
Bought a brand new computer, and let me tell you something. I upgraded it. I've done everything, and it just gives me... It gives me pain almost every single day. I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening. Look, I'm looking at myself now. We look like we're frozen. We are frozen now, I think. Thank you, C4, for saying we had a great video. We really appreciate that. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's broken. Is it messed up? You see everything?
No, they see us.
Oh, you are seeing us. Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's frozen for us. This is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I see Heather deep throating that ice cream. Nice. Well, I wondered if it'll even allow me to kind of pan through what I wanted to get through tonight. Maybe not. Oh, God, I hate this. You guys do so much for the community and other hunters. You guys, for sure, deserved those gifts. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So, starting this whole thing, just want to say, just getting a little serious, I guess. We started this because we got a mystery box from Funko. And originally it was like, hey, let's go downstairs and make a couple of videos and just have a good time with it. And we have continued doing that. And along the way, we have made a ton of friends and people like, you guys, all of you guys showing up time and time again to support us and be here and hang out. And I'm like incredibly grateful for that. We sometimes feel like we'd rather sit in front of this camera and talk to you than like leave the house and go and socialize. We'd rather socialize right here in front of the camera.
Well, we're at the point in our lives though too where we're like getting sort of old and we just don't feel
you say this all the time, but you're not.
I do.
That's the thing. You're not old. See, that's the problem. I'm the old one. You're not old. What do you mean you're old? Aren't you like 25?
No, I'm older than that and I'm getting older.
Okay, you're getting a little older. Okay, all right. We're both wonderful people. Oh, thank you very much, Ryan Thomas. Ryan Thomas, he's the father of Sydney. I don't know if you guys remember. It's been a while now, but we talked about Sydney all the time. Sydney was sick, and we helped them gather money so they could pay for a lot of medical bills and things, and that really went well, didn't it? It was great. It was great to be a part of that. And now my dream for 2019 is to collect a bunch of pops and take them to a hospital, children's hospital, and hand them out. That's what I want to do.
That would be very nice.
So what really stinks about what's happening right now is OBS is frozen. So because OBS is frozen, I really cannot go through the different things I wanted to go through and all that kind of jazz.
Do you want to X out of it and then reopen it?
Yeah,
because all you're going to do right now is like really irritate me and everybody that's watching this.
Yeah.
And talk about what you wanted to talk about without being able to show.
Right. So I'm going to restart this thing because OBS is completely frozen. And we'll be right back. I hope you reconnect and come back and join us. Let me close out of this now because this is a nightmare. Back, I think. We should be back now. Our lips are still not matching up. But it isn't frozen on my end, so we can continue doing what we want to do. And I'll have to fix this on a testing time, which you guys won't have to sit through me testing and trying to work things out. So anyway, I wanted to start off tonight by going down a list of topics, right? We want to go down some topics. I collected some topics today that I thought we would talk about. And I thought it would be a lot of fun to do that. So, as usual, tonight's topics. And we'll start off with today's Pez release.
Yay! We've all been waiting for this!
Said no one.
Yeah.
This is another Pez drop. I will say that there are Pez's that I've liked. I've ordered the Marvel ones, the golden Marvel ones. I love those. But this one, not so much.
Yeah.
Not so much.
I like some Pez's. I really... Okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with Pez. Because they taste horrible. I hate Pez. I hate the taste.
I remember.
But I think they're really cute.
They are cool. I'll blow this up so we can see it. Because obviously you can't see it. So, there it is. So...
Friends forever. They don't even work in the same place.
So I know, isn't that weird? So the one thing I can say is that the Pez box it comes in is interesting. That's kind of cool. The t-shirt, not really into Pez, so I don't really care for the t-shirt. And the Pez is not so much.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're really cute, and I think the fireman looks really creepy. And I sort of like... I think they're cool looking. However, I don't care about Pez, and I don't even know what those guys are besides firemen and a policeman.
So I thought that we would take a poll here in the group. If you picked these up today, write Pez. Because I'd be interested to know if any of you guys actually picked up the Pez. I'm not judging you. I'm just wondering. Because they were still up when I actually screen captured that photo just moments ago. So obviously they're still up, and I'm wondering if even Pez collectors wanted these things, because there's nothing special about them. For a person that does not know much about Pez, they are not special to me whatsoever at all. I didn't like them. I didn't think they looked that great. Yeah, easy pass. I didn't want to spend my money today on anything because I just got my new Hot Toys. So I don't need to spend money on anything because I got the greatest collectible of all time right now, in my opinion.
No.
Oh, Heather's showing off her Freddy Wise, obviously.
Well, this is the greatest collectible
It is.
of all
It is
time.
actually, yes, it is fantastic.
Freddy Funko, okay, the mascot of what we all love.
Right.
And Pennywise,
I know.
which if you don't love, you probably should.
This is a cool looking one. So, this was the very, very last, Pennywise that we needed. This is it. Right? We didn't need any more than this.
No, the only one that we have is the one coming out for Entertainment Earth. Is it the Spider Legs glow?
Yeah, the glow in the dark one, yeah.
Yeah,
but
which I'm really not thrilled about because I'm not a fan of this.
Well, we have to get it because it finishes.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, because we have to have all the Pennywises.
But I don't like it that much.
Yeah, it's not so much. But that one's an excellent one. In fact, when we opened the boxes and I saw that, I was like, this is the best box ever. I mean, of course, and the Beetlejuice. But when I saw that, I knew Heather wanted that Pennywise Freddy, for Freddy Wise, rather, for a long time. Like, we were really hoping we'd get it when we got our boxes, but we never got it. And, in fact, it had a number of, what, like 4,000 or something like that?
Yeah.
And
they
it seemed like zero.
It was 4,000. I don't think it was.
It seemed like nobody got it. And
yeah.
It was. I remember we all had boxes down here. Us and a bunch of friends. We had like 8 boxes between all of us, and we literally got the same exact box, all of us. And I thought it was like an East Coast kind of thing. Like maybe they sent like a certain shipment to the East Coast, and everybody was kind of getting the same thing. Because I think I only know one person locally that did get this one.
2. I know 2.
You do know 2?
Yeah,
oh, I thought I only knew one.
I don't like one of them.
I know. So let's not talk about that.
We only know one. As far as I'm concerned. Zach, the Beetlejuice that I got was the Chase Beetlejuice.
Yes, the Chase Beetlejuice. He's amazing.
I'm super stoked about.
Oh my god! Hold on. Where's that?
Right there.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, the first thing I normally do when I get a glow pop is glow it, but it's been like 2 days since we've opened this and I haven't glowed it.
We haven't glowed it yet?
No.
You know what? I don't even have my good light down here either.
No.
That's the stinky part of this. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He glows. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. I'll try my best.
Hold on. Maybe if I turn this light off.
There it is. Look, they can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
He's
cool.
He's awesome.
He's super cool. Did Chris just fart? No. If I did, I would let you know. I really would.
Yeah,
I might have burped.
He's been doing this thing where, like, if I fart, like, 50 feet away from him, he, like, acts like he's dying. But just last night, he, like, lifted his leg as high, like, bumped into me, lifted it.
They were protein
and,
farts.
like, in my way. Like, right over to here.
It was
and he sits right there. It was gross.
Fantastic.
Okay.
But let's see. VVGS, hello, welcome. So VVGS will be live with us on Friday. We'll be doing an interview, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We actually did
right?
8 p.m. on Friday, Eastern Standard Time. We actually connected with him last night via Skype to have a little chat before, make sure everything connected up properly and all that jazz. And he's an awesome guy. Can't wait to talk to him. Can't wait to find out more about his company and him and his collection. So that's going to be fun. I hope you guys are enjoying all of the interviews that we've been doing. We have surely loved them. I was hoping that when we started doing this that people would like it and not hate them, because if they hated them, I would get really bummed out and be like, well, Heather, I guess they don't want to see this. We'll never do it again.
No, people are really
But
liking
people
it.
happen to really like it, and that makes me really happy. I'm really excited about it. You turn this light down way too far.
Oh, I didn't mean to. You guys are going to be super stoked on Friday, though. He seems like a whole lot of fun. He has this really cool company. I'm not going to go into it too much yet, but he does Funko Pop grading, which is super sweet.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually sent us a sample of one of his boxes and the whole thing. And we're excited to show that off, show him off. He can show things off and learn a little bit about him.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Sweet.
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be cool.
And he has almost as much energy as Chris.
He does.
Yeah,
I told him it's gonna be crazy because we're gonna be talking hardcore at each other.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like over here,
taking shrapnel.
Yeah, just hanging out.
We did talk a little bit about the box that we received. So if you did not watch the video, I suggest you go watch it. It's crazy. It shows how excited Heather and I can get over things, which is interesting. Two people who meet and have that much excitement in between the two is pretty impressive, I think. We were both literally screaming at each other. I did cut a lot of that out, but we were literally screaming at each other. Like, oh my God! Like screaming. But man, it was really a heck of a night, wasn't it? I cursed a lot.
You did.
I cursed a lot. So, topic number 2. Oh, well, it's going to skip. I don't know.
Topic number...
There we go.
20.
There we go. More Pokemans.
Pokemon.
As my grandparents would say. That Bulbasaur looks fantastic. And of course, we have Pikachu down there. And I did see that there's going to be a treasure trove of Pikachus that will be coming through.
Can they not?
Yeah, they have a lot.
That's great for you Pokemon collectors. Like, I'm sure they're going to look great and all, but like... Pokemon is something I never really got too much into.
Right.
I like some of the Pokemon. I will totally grab a Togepi if they come out with him or her.
Why that one? Why that one? Explain.
Because it's really cute. It's like a little crazy looking guy in an egg.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah.
The one in the egg?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one. See, that's the thing.
He has his weird feet popping out.
I don't have a favorite Pokemon. I remember picking up Pokemon Red like forever ago when I was a kid, and I played through it and I thought it was the greatest thing ever like then. And then when more Pokemon games came out, I just I don't know, maybe I was in the wrong age range. I mean, I'm 35. So when the original Pokemon came out, I don't know, I might have been like 14, 13, something like that. So it was like that first game and I was like, boom, that's it. Done, finished, never going to talk about Pokemon again.
Yeah. I was never into it. My sister, she collected the cards and she got the games for Game Boy, and I never played with. Like, I didn't understand it.
There was a game that came out.
I did play Pokemon Go.
There was a that was fun. I did play that around. Play with that with you, but the other game that I really liked with Pokemon was Pokemon Snap.
Yeah,
and it was a camera game. And I just love that game because it was almost like a rail shooter is basically what it was. You know what a rail shooter is? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Rail shooter?
Yeah.
What?
Like Duck Hunt.
No. A rail shooter is when you're like the horror game we play. It's like on a it's on a track and it constantly moves and you're just shooting at as you're moving, you're trying to shoot and hit stuff, basically.
Well, I remember
you're not sitting still.
Yeah, I compared it to pointing the thing at the screen.
Yeah, that's just called a shooter, but I'm talking about a rail. A rail shooter means you're following a course.
Well, I'm sorry that I got the answer wrong.
Well, don't say you know something when you don't.
I thought I did, because I remember Pokemon Snap, and I remember Duck Hunt, and they're very similar games. Sorry, one does not move enough for you to compare it, Chris. But that's how I compare it.
Oh my God, it's got beaten down.
That's like saying that... Well, do you know what alcohol is? And I would say, yeah, vodka. And you'd say, no, rum is alcohol too. And I'd be like, yeah, but they do the same thing. They get you drunk. Like,
a rail shooter is different. It's just different, Heather. Anyway, we're getting too off course. This Bulbasaur, I think, looks fantastic. I think it's a cool looking pop. I think it's very
really cute.
I
love
think,
his little teeth.
They hit it. They hit the nail on the head with this one, I think. The Pikachu, on the other hand, I guess if you're a huge Pikachu fan and you see this big listing of all the different Pikachus that are coming out, I could see like, hey, this is awesome. That's like them bringing out a bunch of different Thanos pops like they did for Infinity War. I was really excited. There might be somebody who's not into them.
Yeah. Oh, no. People went crazy over them.
But this Pikachus, I'm not really into them. I'm saying personally, I'm not.
No, I mean, they're cute. I can't wait to see like all of them done throughout the year.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you going to collect them?
Probably not, unless there's one that really stands out. But I don't.
Like what has to be a standout for you?
I don't know. Pikachu as Pennywise?
Well, hold on. Let me show you something. Pikachu is Pennywise. What?
Well,
hold on.
yeah.
Let me show you something. Hold on.
Okay, what do you mean what? Because Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider? Are you kidding? What?
So, that's awesome. That was in a comic book, Heather. Take it easy.
Okay, well, maybe I made Pikachu and Pennywise.
Oh, my ears hurt! So anyway, here are all the other ones that will be coming. So it appears that Pikachu is going to be like with other characters.
Oh, the June one looks like it has sparklers.
He has sparklers. July looks like he might be getting laid.
It really does. What's he doing over there?
March looks like he's like scared or like being cute.
Yeah.
And April looks like he's with another creature, like another Pokemon.
May almost looks like it has a basket, but...
Yeah, it does look like a basket. It's a spring one, I bet. He looks like he's wearing sunglasses.
But what is a basket in spring? Easter is in April.
Oh.
So it doesn't make any sense because they have June, which is like the sparkler one.
I can't get over that.
July.
I can't get over July that he looks like he's laying somebody.
Yeah, it really
I got to
does.
see what that looks like when it comes out. That's
the
silly.
September one is with somebody. It looks like.
October looks like a horn.
Yeah, he's going to be like dressed up for
You think?
Halloween, I think.
You think that's what that is?
I think.
August is him with looks like the seahorse thing, doesn't it? Like that seahorse looking Pokemon?
Nah.
No? I don't know what that is, but it's something.
Where do you see that?
It is
Because I
something.
see ears and seahorse don't have ears.
Well, it looks like, I don't know. I'm way off.
If anything, it looks like a Sphinx cat on its
September
side.
September looks like another little creature sitting next to him, but he also looks like he might be wearing sunglasses or like a visor. Does that look like he's wearing a visor
Yeah.
or something?
Wesley C said Mayday baskets. I don't even know what a Mayday basket is.
Mayday, like Mayday basket? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, so April
is Pikachu farting.
The fart has a crown on it. Yeah, and he looks like he's waving or something too. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's like a fight
weird.
scene.
It
or
looks
something.
like he has a boomerang.
Yeah, it does, but you know
He's in
that's his tail.
Australia.
One thing I noticed though, there isn't one with a broken tail.
Not yet.
There's only one broken Pikachu tail. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. The best one.
So then we have more that are becoming in November, December, and January. And of course, they're not mentioning them yet. We're not going to see a preview of those yet. So maybe they haven't actually come up with the design, or they don't want to spoil it. Maybe they're trying to make it
they
more
don't
hidden
know
or
yet.
secretive. I don't know.
They don't know yet.
Chris, do you mean horses, Seadra, or Kingdra? Ah, geez, Nathan, I don't know.
Ask him these questions.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I do not know their names. I'm not a good Pokemon trainer collector guy or whatever that is. Is that what they call them? I'm not a good Ash Ketchum. But I will tell you something right now. Pikachu's catching something in July. Woohoo! I don't know what he's doing there.
He's catching some tail.
Whoa, catching a little Poketail.
You know, maybe that is him with Pennywise, and then later is going to be a Pikachu Pennywise baby.
Oh, good call, Heather. Yeah. I like that. I like it is, huh? Releases end of February. We hunt together, so everyone, let's join and ring the bell. Thank you, Christina Payne. Speaking of We Hunt Together, need I remind you all that there is a group with peace and love. There is a group on Facebook called We Hunt Together. You should go and join it. Excellent group. The group is really centered around helping each other collect the things that we love, and mainly trying to help people in other countries, because Canada gets Funko Pops there and the US gets Funko Pops here, and we can buy them at cost and trade with one another instead of paying those crazy flipper prices. So if you are interested at all, go and look up We Hunt Together. It is a fantastic group headed by none other than Nathan Lowe, one of our good pals. Nathan Lowe. God, I need to fix this camera so bad. I absolutely hate it.
Is there a time where you, stop talking ever?
Oh, it drives me nuts. Huh?
Ever.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was just about to do something, and you, just talk. You just talk.
I was talking about the We Hunt Together group. I was trying to let these guys know
Yeah,
about
you
it.
were.
Well.
And then I was going to clap for Nathan Lowe.
Oh.
But But then you started talking about the freaking camera. Nobody cares. They can hear our words. They can see how good we look.
Oh, no, I was getting bummed out over it because I'm looking at my face.
Well, get bummed out. Okay,
I'm actually getting bummed out over my face, too.
When I look at your face,
I know,
too.
I beat you to the joke. Anyway, Nathan Lowe, everybody. You want to hit the clapping button? Because I know you wanted to do that.
Nathan Lowe.
This fight brought to you by Heather.
It wasn't a fight.
Oh, it was a scrimmage.
You just don't shut up.
It was a scrimmage. Yeah, so number 4, or number 3 on our list.
Are
other
these
upcoming
3
pops.
or 3 and 4?
These are, this is 3, this is just other pops other than the Pokemon.
Okay, so explain. Okay, so I really like the unicorn.
Yes.
I don't know why, because I don't even know what it is, but I like it. What is the weird Joker looking guy?
That's like one of the forms of Joker. So apparently there were like many customs of this made, and they finally made a real Funko version of this Joker.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't ask if there were customs made. I asked what it is.
I started it by telling you I didn't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? Like what are you listening to what I'm saying?
Not always.
I happen to like the Joker. Now I'm not a DC fan, so I will not collect these. He said that the horse is from, or the unicorn is from Inside Out. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I don't remember.
actually, I
seeing
read
it
that
on
today. I don't remember it. I feel like I had some
Yeah.
sort of brain aneurysm while watching the film.
I feel like when we watched it, we were like doing other stuff as well. Like Max was watching it, but I think we were like cooking or something. Because I remember watching it at the old house.
We were cooking it. We have to go back and watch it because I remember it being a very good film. It was a very good film. Robin good, Joker is the new age Joker. Yeah, so I think the Joker's kind of cool. And I think the Robin's really cool too. I happen to like that he's like kind of in like a power kind of stance. He has that like he has like the staff in his hand. I just think that's a cool looking pop. But I don't collect DC.
I really like his mask. He looks like he could be in Kiss if his hair was a little bigger.
I will put this line out there to you guys, but I'm going to have to limit the number at some point. If you are interested in that unicorn, message us on Instagram. I might be able to get my grandmother to rustle up a few so we can figure that all out. So if you're interested, contact us on Instagram. I can't make promises, but I will at least try. Because we do, Heather, if you'll go ahead and say it. Go ahead. What do we do?
Hunt together?
No. Give them the real thing. Give them the real thing. From down here. Oh! Like down there.
Hunt together.
Oh, number one, it's we hunt together. Hold on.
You said, what do we do? And I was answering. It's hunt
Just
together.
Give us a second. It is we hunt together.
Okay, go ahead
and you've heard this at the end of every video we've ever made.
Okay.
I mean, what are you doing? You trying to embarrass me here?
Why don't you remind me?
Ridiculous. We hunt together, yes. So we'll help you out if you want. So contact us on Instagram, right? We hunt together. Thank you, Christina Payne, coming in for the win. You know what? Every time we go live, Christina Payne should be on a Skype. We should have her in a separate little box. When I needed somebody to say we hunt together, she can be there and say we hunt together.
You know, that's smart.
No, it's not smart. It's brilliant, okay? It's brilliant. And I hope that you can sit here and just bask in my brilliance.
But you're not, though.
Brilliancy? Is that a word?
I don't know. I think so.
Is that a word?
I think I read it once.
Yeah, so the DC pops are cool. I saw the picture and I was like, we have to post this. Because I figured a lot of people would love DC pops and I'm sure they wanted to talk about them. The unicorn I just think is amazing. Because it's a unicorn with rainbow hair.
My favorite, did you see the picture with that standing up next to the guy with the big head with the coffee?
Yeah, where they remove the head, like
the unicorn head. So we don't have it on the computer, but if you place your hands over top the unicorn head and only look at its nose and its body, it looks like a man holding. It
looks like a sad little man.
It's really funny.
It's really, really funny.
It's really funny.
Oh my!
Okay,
so
that's it fit.
Huh?
That's it fit.
That's what she said.
Oh man, I am really messed up. 2 nights ago, I'm about to get, like, personal. We don't normally talk about this.
No, here we go.
2 nights ago, Chris
Hold
and
on. Just give me a second. Hang on. You're in for a bumpy ride, which I like to call Heather's Story Time.
Are you done? I haven't told it yet.
I know, but they're
That comes
clapping. They're ready.
after.
They're ready for you.
Okay. Well, that was a grand entrance. I didn't.
Go ahead.
So, like 2 nights ago, Chris and I went to the gym, and I think we did chest exercises that day, but we also did abs at the end of our workout. And normally we'll do like a couple sets of ab exercises every time we go to the gym, right?
Can I hop in?
Hold on.
I still don't have one ab. I'm still working on one ab.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
well, I mean, we took a break from the gym from like summer till December.
We took a break for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's what it feels like anyway.
We've been out of the gym for a long time. Go ahead.
But anyway, we went to the gym and we did abs and we did this ab machine, okay? This was my first ab workout in probably like 2 weeks. And I set it to like 10 pounds. I don't even like using machines for abs. Like, I think it's really annoying, but Chris likes to do it.
No, it's not even really a machine.
It is a machine. It's a
Okay.
stupid machine. You put weights on it, put 10 pounds.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, my abs are still on fire. Like, I just coughed right now, and I had to, like, not cough as hard as I wanted to. Because they hurt so bad. Still, 2 days later. This
Still
happened
hurt?
on, was it Monday?
See, but here's the deal.
Tuesday?
I
don't
remember the very first time that Heather and I, like, when we started to date. I remember when it got, you know, it got a little heated. Okay, it got a little heated, and I remember. Hold on, Heather. Hold on, let me push this again. Heather pulled up her shirt, and I couldn't even believe it. She had a rack of ribs down there, a rack of abs. You had a rack of abs.
I don't anymore?
It was incredible. No, you still do if you like stretch a certain way. But I remember you pulled up your shirt and it was like watching like one of those scenes from like a comedy film where it's like a, you know, kind of like a heavy guy, like you see this heavy guy and then they like zoom in and he like has abs. Like I just wasn't expecting you to have abs like that. I just had no idea. I mean, not saying you didn't look like in good shape. I just didn't expect your abs to be like that.
Yeah. That was when I was doing a lot of yoga too. Yoga
Oh my God.
crazy
It was
things to you.
absolutely amazing. It blew my little baby socks off. It really did.
Okay, let's be honest. You have Fred Flintstone feet. They're anything but baby
Heather,
socks.
you have the most ridiculous feet I've ever seen in my
I
life.
don't. Don't listen
And
to
chompers to match. And right over top of that, you got a mush mash. So, the next topic. Everybody says I'm mean to you.
You are.
But see, I read an article the other day. Hold on. I read an article the other day where they said that if two people, like when they get together and they make fun of each other a lot, that actually people who do that, their relationship stays. It's a longer lasting relationship. So I'm thinking we're doing really good shapes here.
No, because one of these days...
My father made fun of my mother every day up until this point in their relationship. And look at them now.
I've seen your dad with like scratch marks on him and
Nah,
stuff.
don't even say something like that. Don't spread those words.
I'm just kidding. There's nothing there. It was a joke.
There
But
was no
seriously,
marital abuse at my mom and dad's house.
But there will be here if you keep it up. Do you remember watching?
My mother's a saint.
She is. She's wonderful.
So is my dad.
He's wonderful too.
They're both wonderful. Heather's just kissing up because she knows they watch this. I know what you're doing.
No,
I'm on to you, Heather. I'm on to you right now.
I talk to her.
I'm on to you. I know you do. You love them. Go ahead.
I know. Why
I know.
are you? Oh my god.
I need to.
Enough. Get off the soundboard. We need an intervention.
I need to figure this
out. A soundboard intervention.
Anyway.
Do you remember?
Oh my god!
Do you remember the scene on what's the name of that movie? I am gonna be really embarrassed when I think of it, and I've seen it like a million times with the Sanderson sisters.
Oh, Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Yes, thank you.
What?
I know.
Oh my god!
I know.
I'm glad you said Sanderson sister. I would have never.
I drew a blank. I was gonna say Halloween Town, and I was like, that is so wrong. Don't judge me. I know the movie very, very well. My head was somewhere else. Do you remember the scene where they knock off Billy's head?
Yes,
the
I do.
zombie.
Uh huh.
That's gonna be you one of these days. So to answer your question, or reply to your
Can
statement.
I just tell you right now?
Reply to your statement. Our relationship is not going to be long-lasting because your head's going to fall off.
Why'd your hands, number one, smell like Cheetos? Number two, you couldn't hit my
I
hand.
wish they did.
You couldn't hit my head that off my body.
Well, yeah, because it's really
you don't
big
have
and
the
heavy.
strength for that. You would have to use
I
your.
beat you to it.
You would have to use your 2014 abs to do something like that. Okay?
I thought you were going to say my big teeth.
No, your big teeth. They do other things.
What do they do? Eat Cheetos?
Cheeto hands turn me on. Yeah.
My hands don't really smell like Cheetos, guys.
No, they smell great.
Jonathan Magical, to answer your question, we ordered it on Amazon. It's the Elgato Stream Deck. It's a 15-key one. Am I gonna do something bad by doing this?
Good job, Heather. You just broke it.
No, I didn't.
Good job.
Get
You
out of
ruined it.
here. This is what it looks like, and it has 15 different keys you can press.
Yeah, it's awesome. So
It's
this
cool.
thing, this Elgato Stream Deck, let's take it out. This thing can do a lot of things, but what's interesting is that it does like way more than what I'm using it for right now. I'm using it as a soundboard, but I have to fool around with it for like a good couple hours. I haven't had time to set this thing up to really do some serious stuff because it can literally do anything. It's awesome. Awesome little device.
It's really
Highly
cool.
recommend it. Okay, so let's move on to topic number 5 before Heather starts talking about something else. I want to talk about this guy. This is my favorite. So let me try to blow this up a little bit. Giggity. So I found this today on one of the groups, and this was actually copied or like cut and pasted into another Facebook group. This guy went out and got the GameStop Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NECA figures, and he was trying to sell all 4 for $210. Big old flipper. So this guy was flipping big time. I need a flipper noise. Yeah, but I'm going to just... That would just have to do it for now. That would just have to do for now. But this guy was trying to flip these things today, and I just could not believe this. I can. But I can't. Because flippers are like the worst type of people, right?
They really are.
They really, really are. However, what was cool about this is that after this kind of started circulating...
Hold on. We're talking crap about him, but his name is on your screenshot. Like, you couldn't crop his name. No, you know what? Screw him.
That doesn't matter. Everybody was...
I don't like you, Joseph.
Everybody
You're
was
rude.
Yeah, everybody was doing this. Anyway, this was like on a couple of different groups that I was in. But anyway, this guy was selling them for $210, and what was cool is like a little bit later, a picture came out from NECA saying that they are going to have more of these coming out to GameStop. So that's a great thing. So that means flippers are not going to win the battle here. Don't go out and buy things just to flip them because that's just dirty. And
Yeah,
why would you
and
do something like
don't
that?
pay flipper prices if you don't have to.
Yeah, don't flip.
It's
don't
one
pay
thing
flipper
if it's
prices.
like ultra limited. We know it's super limited. Never gonna see it on shelves again. Okay, I got it.
Right.
But those guys, come on.
Right. So this guy definitely, he won today, but he probably will not be able to sell them. Maybe he already did. Who knows what his story is. However, I will say that these NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures are really cool.
They are. I like the pizza.
I did actually go through the pictures today. You know, them out of the box and stuff. People were posting them left and right. They're really cool figures. Although I'm just not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy. I loved them when I was growing up, but not so much. Not for me. But I just think they're cool looking.
Can I tell you something
Sure.
that's been on my mind like a lot, like every time I see it?
Mm-hmm.
Pizza in cartoons always looks really, really good. Like they always make the cheese like falling off of it.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they do. It's like piping hot.
Yeah.
You
Which,
know-
like, if you get a pizza and, like, it's really that hot and you go to eat it, like, your mouth gets really burnt, but for some reason, in a cartoon, like, you want to eat it even though there's steam coming
Well, here's
off
the
it.
thing. On the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon, Michelangelo was always making these really incredible, like, pizzas. Like, incredible as in, like, he would put things that didn't belong. Like, he would put candy on them with anchovy. And then there would be also,
Who
like...
was this?
Michelangelo.
Okay, yeah.
The orange turtle. He would put all this random stuff on there. And I always thought, like, who is out there watching this and hearing this and they're like, oh my God, that sounds so good to me. Was it just, maybe it was just to be, I guess it was just to be outrageous, like Michelangelo, just like any type of pizza. I don't really know what that was about.
Yeah.
But I just never understood it. It never made me want to go out and get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza.
Yeah.
With the candy on it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
What are you looking up?
Here it is. Okay, so I needed to fact check for a moment. There was an episode of Doug where he made a pizza.
Okay.
And, like, he didn't have the ingredients or something, or he had to, like, make something with few... I don't remember. But he made a banana pizza. And, like, apparently it was, like, the best thing ever. And I, like, sort of wanted to try it, but then I remember thinking it was really gross.
Banana pizza.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds horrible.
It was a banana pizza.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. That sounds terrible. Terrible. That sounds terrible, Heather.
Oh, Roger failed on his banana pudding recipe, so he took it to the trash can to dump it. Doug and Patty successfully cook their pizza and take it out of the oven. As they attempt to take it to the counter, they bump into Roger, drop the pizza lands on the ground, but then the banana pudding fell on top of it.
Oh my God!
There it is. Doug and Patty...
Oh my God!
Doug and Patty set the banana pudding covered pizza on the counter and walked away disappointed. Skeeter wakes up to the smell of it, runs to Doug and Patty, telling them how great their banana pizza is and that everyone loves it. Mrs. Wingo gives
Oh my
Doug
God, what is this? The story goes on for us. This is
and
worse than your
Patty
stories.
accolade for their dish, saying it is creative and original. When asked how they came up with it, Doug responds it's an accident. There's more, but I'm not gonna finish. But yeah, I remember really wanting to try that pizza, even though it was effing disgusting.
So it was just banana on the pizza?
It was a pizza,
Like
like a
whipped cream?
cheese pizza. Like a cheese pizza.
Uh-huh.
Roger dumped the banana pudding on it.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah,
Why would
it
you
does.
even think that would be good?
So, for some reason, though, I totally forgot how it happened. But now I remember now that I read that, but I thought that they were doing like a cooking contest or something.
Uh-huh. It was in home ec, VVGS says.
Jonathan Magical, you are super late because when we open this...
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
So... I always forget about that part.
So do I. You know, you can stop it if
startles
you
me.
just push the button over again.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it. So, Heather, I hate... Oh, Ryan Thomas! Ryan Thomas and I realized this week that we both love
listen
Howard
to
Stern.
Howard Stern. Both
And we
hate
also
Doug.
hate Doug! I
got
hate
it.
Doug. I remember watching all the Nickelodeon cartoons. They would come on. I'm watching them with my sisters. And Doug, every time it came on, what a bore.
Oh my gosh, I
really.
love Doug.
Oh my God, I was ready just to leave. I wanted to
What's
leave.
funny is I have Max watch a lot of shows that I watched when I was a kid. He loves Rugrats. Absolutely loves them. But every time I turn Doug on, he's like, Heather? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, can I turn something else on? And I'm like, no, we're watching Doug. We're going to watch how to make banana pizza. And then he, like, goes away.
So my
He
son,
doesn't
basically
wanna
the story goes, my son takes way, way, way after me.
Or
he
Doug
doesn't
is
like
just
Doug.
a very bad show and I'm the only person
No,
on the face of the earth.
you're loving it,
that
Doug,
likes
huh?
Doug.
You're loving it, Doug. We have a local Chinese pizza place. Chinese pizza? Yes, it's basically Chinese food made as a pizza dish. Their crab ragoon is the best. That is the most impressive
Interesting.
thing I've ever heard.
I've never
A Chinese pizza. Can you get like fried rice on your pizza? I mean, is that what he's saying?
Oh yeah, he's getting crab rangoon.
Crab rangoon on the pizza? So Heather told me to get crab rangoon one time. Remember, we ordered it, and I didn't know what it was. And the first bite of crab rangoon, if you've never had it, or you're like not too sure of it.
No. We had it from a not very good place. It was like sweet.
Well, yeah, it kind of shocked me.
It shouldn't have been sweet.
Well, then what was I eating?
I don't know. I think they use fake crab.
No!
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
Remember...
We're from Maryland.
Oh.
You need to have real crab. Period.
Thank you, Christina Payne. Always putting the love out there for us. Thank you. We have a Chinese pizza in Sterling. Holy crap. What? Magical. I didn't know that.
Well...
Sterling's pretty far away, but still. At least we
It's
have one
okay.
close by if we
He
ever want
can
a
bring
Chinese
it.
pizza.
We can microwave it.
Yes.
Good idea.
Magical. You can bring us a pizza. That would be
A
awesome.
Chinese pizza. I would be very happy.
I would be
love
very
food.
happy too.
I really love food. I love Chinese food and I love pizza. Oh man.
So this
I'm hungry
weekend,
again.
do you have the book? Where's our book? Where's our calendar book?
Oh, I don't need the book. We have the VVGS and then we have Capital City Pop coming us.
So Capital
with us
City
on
Pop will be here on Sunday. VVGS will be here on Friday. He'll be talking about his business, something he's doing with Funko Pops, which is very interesting from our conversation. We talked about it a little bit and all that kind of jazz. Hey, Spidey Funkoverse, how are you? And RG, I saw you in there somewhere. Hello, welcome. VVGS will be on talking about his business, and Capital City Pops will be on talking about whatever he wants to talk about. So we're gonna have a really good time. And then this weekend, I bought like a little box thing. It's like a miniature camera, like tent. It's white. It's about this tall. I paid like $25 for it. But basically, you can put things in there, right? You can put things in there, and you can get good shots from put your cameras in there and all that kind of stuff. I mean, your camera,
So
some
cool.
lighting, some
Can
lighting.
you tell me more details about this dumb thing?
So the
you
reason why I'm
ordered?
doing it is because I want to start showing off our action figures and things inside this box because it's white and it's really bright in there.
I got it.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually be making a video about our new Hot Toys store because I'm really excited about it. I want to talk about it. I'm not going to mess with it until that day comes so I can put on the different arms. Jedi Patrol explained that the arms that came with Thor, they're like the human arms, like the skin arms. He said don't bend them so much, so we're like being very careful with them.
Well, he said don't leave them bent for long periods of time.
Right, yeah.
He also said put like foam or something between the clamp and Thor because it could mess up his battle armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to pull him out. Look at him. How cool is he? And I notice, I don't think, unless I skimmed through that part, but you didn't include the eye patch on the video.
No, I did not.
So first of all...
No, we're showing this later.
No!
No, I want to do our video. I got to do our
Listen,
video.
You'll see this on the video, but you're going to see it here too because it's
Oh,
really cool.
come on, Heather. You ruin everything.
The eye patch. There's so many parts of this Thor. There's so many parts of this
failing
Thor
right now.
that
That's
we
you
can-
failing.
There's so many parts of this Thor that we're going to show off that this is only one piece of like 100.
No!
Yes. Look.
Oh.
This eye patch. It's magnetic.
Oh my God.
It's
Heather.
so awesome.
Okay.
It's so awesome.
All right, can you put the Thor down, please?
You gotta put him somewhere.
I'll be honest with you. I've been with you since, what? We've been together for almost 5 years, 6 years? You've never handled me the same way you handle Thor.
He's a
what are you
magician.
doing with him, Heather? Seriously.
He's doing
Heather,
magic tricks.
he's very, that's a fragile action figure. Please don't do this stuff.
It's freaking fabric.
I understand, but
He's
just be
not
careful.
fragile.
Okay.
I'm not throwing him at you.
Oh, let me start juggling your pops. Can
I'm not
we
juggling
just stop
him.
now?
I'm holding him. Like
Can
a
you put it
civilized
down?
Max would be handling him. He would be throwing army guys at him right now. At least I'm holding him.
Can you please put it down?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to hold him anymore.
Thank
honestly.
you. Oh, thank God.
I was trying to stand my ground and just hold it the rest of the episode, but I don't
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
it.
So anyway, we're going to take the Thor. We're going to do a little showing accessories video, showing them off a little bit, up close and personal, showing those eyes, because if you shine a flashlight into his eyes, they like kind of glow and stuff.
Oh my God, Chris. Oh my God, I wanted to do a whole video on this. Stop telling them things about Thor.
No, they're
You're
going to
ruining it.
They're actually going to see it.
You're ruining it.
They're
Oh my
gonna see
God, you're
that.
ruining it. Oh my God, you're ruining it.
You done?
Don't ruin it anymore.
Okay, I won't. So we're going to show that off this weekend. We're going to make a video about that. And probably something else. We need to start making more videos. We haven't done enough videos lately. We've been doing a lot more lives. The lives have been pretty, I don't know. Our lives have been pretty interesting. I think we've been getting more views on our lives than we've really gotten throughout our career on YouTube, believe it or not. I'm saying like as fast as we're getting our views. So that's kind of fun. And I think it's because I feel this way. I'd like to go on and watch things live more than I like to go watch really anything else sometimes. Watching live stuff is fun because you can interact, like they're interacting with us. We can talk to them. They can talk to us.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of I mean, sometimes I like live stuff, but sometimes, like, I want to watch, like, a 30-second, like, funny video.
But anything can happen on a live. Like you screaming and hollering at me. Who doesn't want to see that? There's no editing that out.
Do you remember the time... Or, like, the multiple times when you almost ruined all of our action figures on the desk because you dropped lamps on it?
I do remember that. Yeah, I do.
So
in fact, I think I ordered a new light as well today. Because we need a new light because this light falls down all the time. That's how we roll. So, what a week it's been so far.
Hey,
we still have more interviews this weekend.
Just so you know, Brianna B, she left you a comment in the comment section. So
what did Brianna B leave in the comment section? I don't know. Where's that? You're going to have to read it out to me. Yeah, so unfortunately, okay, so I'll explain this. Brianna B said some videos got deleted too. So Brianna actually sent us a really cool box with really, really cool stuff in it. We unboxed it. We went crazy on the video. We just loved it. And then, days later, I was cleaning the computer out, and somehow I deleted the videos out of complete existence. Like they're no longer on. They're not in my recycling bin. They're just gone. I don't know how I did it.
He deleted videos because we were recording. It would not allow us to record anymore. There was zero memory left. Zero. And Chris was panicking. He's like, oh my God, now I have to delete stuff. And he goes into a folder and he thinks that it's all of like our already sifted through stuff. Deletes it all. To include 2 completed videos that we had recorded that he did not actually put out.
Yeah, the X-Men video we had to do over again. So the X-Men video that's posted, that was us acting like we thought it was the greatest thing ever. That wasn't the first time. We did it. That was like maybe our second or third.
And I'm a terrible actress, so if I did bad, I'm sorry.
Rap. Get software to recover the file. Yeah, I could do that. In fact, I might have that software at, through a friend. A friend of mine has a lot of that kind of software, so I might go back and see if I can't dig it up. But Brianna, we're so sorry. I apologize big time, huh?
Brianna.
Yeah. What did I say, Brianna? Mm-hmm. I don't know, Brianna. I don't know why I always say Brianna. Brianna. I should have to write on the chalk.
Now I'm confused because now I don't even know how
Oh, good job, Heather, ruining everything. I said Brianna. So if I'm right, I'm right.
It's Brianna.
That box was terrible, though. The X-Men one, it was awesome. Come on. The Angel was cool. The Dark Phoenix was a cool rock candy.
Dark Phoenix was
When do you ever get a cool rock candy?
Never.
Like even like
unless
sorta.
You're a DC fan, okay? DC fans.
I guess.
But they get a lot of cool.
Come on. I mean, every once in a while. You know, you get cool rock candy, and that was a cool rock candy. Clearly not sorry enough, Chris. What was in Brianna's box, Heather? Brianna.
Oh my God, so much stuff. We got a Star Wars ornament. We got... What else did she send? She sent so many things. She sent a lot of stuff for Max. Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah, the Hot Wheels cars. Really Max loved the Hot Wheels cars.
And a garage sort of thing for his Hot Wheel car. He tells me how he's going to use it. He says, oh, it's so cool. It has this racetrack and you can like put the cars on it and then press a button and they like shoot forward.
Right.
And one day I hit Chris with it. But then he'll like he'll put them like, he makes it into a garage. And I'm like,
well, anyway, he had the little garage thing, and what was sad is that I bought him something specifically because he had done well in school that week. I sat the little garage on his bed. He went into his bedroom, and there was the toy that I got him and the toy that Brianna had got him. Brianna got him. And he picked Brianna's toy up, and he played with that all weekend and totally left my toy and Heather's toy in the dust. So, Brianna, if nothing else... You made Max's day, possibly year. He loves that thing big time. I did see, did we talk about the Avengers spot?
I'm not finished.
Oh, go ahead.
I got a really cool Leatherface plushie, which I'm super excited about.
That was awesome.
I love that.
That was cool.
And camp, oh my, names are evading me right now. Friday the 13th camp, flag.
Right.
I'm asking for your help.
Friday the 13th campfire?
What is the camp? What is the camp?
Camp Crystal Lake?
Yeah, Camp Crystal Lake. See, I can't... Hocus Pocus, I have no idea.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, oh, see, you sent the video, and she said she could have cried because she saw him
Yeah,
playing
it
with
was really
That's
cute.
awesome. So the Avengers spot that played during the Super Bowl. Did I say anything about that? No, I haven't.
I'm not done.
Oh my God.
Playing cards. We got a bunch of playing cards.
Okay, I know. We got a lot of cool stuff.
Destiny ones.
Uh-huh.
And I think one Walking Dead. Where'd you put them? We haven't played with them yet.
I don't know.
Oh.
Not off the top of my head.
Wow. Well,
I just don't. We're just surrounded by a bunch of stuff that we purchased. We're piled up right now. But the Avengers spot on the Super Bowl was fantastic. What I like about the new Avengers movie is that they are not giving us a lot of data on what the movie is about.
Well, yeah, because they snapped half the characters away.
Right, so
they can't show spoilers because they'll probably include characters that were snapped away.
So the two things that we know from the trailer, well, actually a couple of things. We know that Iron Man is with Nebula on a ship trying to fix it to get home. We know that all of the characters are on Earth. It was mostly stuff that's happening on Earth. People on Earth trying to figure out how to cope and live in a time when 50% of the people or the population has been snapped out of existence.
It would be easier.
And then there was also Rocket the Raccoon, which we hadn't seen yet, running around looking like a BA. A bad A. So I say that the teaser was fantastic. So far, I love both trailers. I think it looks great. I am so excited for this film that I probably will pee my pants. They say it's going to be 3 hours long, and there possibly will be an intermission.
That's crazy.
Because it's 3 hours long.
So there's going to be 2 VHS tapes instead of 1 like Titanic.
2 VHS. Yeah. No, it's going to come out on Betamax because Betamax is the thing to do for the hipsters. You know what Betamax is?
I'm not old enough.
Good. That's why I chose you. Because I want a young girl, you know what I mean? Not, I don't. That sounded weird. I want a younger girl, younger than me by just a few years.
Chris, it's so much easy. It is so easy to be younger than you.
Thanks a lot.
I'm good at it.
But anyway, the Avengers teaser was fantastic. That was the only part of the Super Bowl I watched, by the way. It came up online. I watched it, and that was it. Did not watch the Super Bowl at all.
I watched the halftime show. Not impressed.
You watched the halftime show?
Okay, first of all, nobody told me that Big Boy was going to be on there. But I was disappointed because he got like a minute or something.
Big Boy from Outkast?
Yeah.
Holy Outkast. What?
That was pretty awesome. And who else was on it? SpongeBob was on it for like 10 seconds.
I heard it was the worst halftime show of all time.
I was so bummed about that. Adam Levine. Okay, half of my timeline was people saying Adam Levine was the best part of the halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
Taking off his shirt. And then the other half was like Adam Levine should have kept his shirt on. I'm on the should have kept his shirt on.
Why?
Ugh.
What? What do you mean?
I do not. He was like, I just don't like cocky guys. I like confidence, but he's like cocky. Like gross kind. Like he takes his shirt off and he's like doing all these like weird moves. Ugh. It was just such a turnoff. It was so gross. Yeah, that's how I felt watching it. You know how when you watch something, we talked about this earlier, you watch something and you feel embarrassed for somebody?
Yes.
That's how I felt for him.
You felt embarrassed for him? He was strutting his stuff, tattoos and all, walk around on stage.
Bad tattoos.
All the women were melting around the world except for Heather.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. Brianna, yes, the tank top. The tank top was horrible.
Did you ever find him attractive? Like ever?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No.
Do you know that he grew up with Jonah Hill? They were good pals.
I would take Jonah Hill as a boyfriend over Adam Levine.
Hold on. Okay, let's back up the trucks here. Are we talking Jonah Hill now or Jonah Hill during Grandma's Boy?
Jonah Hill can make me laugh anytime, so Jonah Hill. Anytime.
But would you be attracted to Jonah Hill?
Physically, probably not. But I'd give him a good haircut. The afro throws him off. If he had a nice haircut, he would have looked decent.
Super bad, decent haircut. Would you go for it?
Yes.
You would?
He's Jonah Hill.
Oh my god.
Especially when he makes all the sexual hand gestures during home ec.
We're learning new things, Heather. Heather.
He holds
tell
two
us
eggs
more.
like this.
Whoa, 2 eggs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What are we talking about, Heather? Woo!
And then he pretends to be doing some things with those eggs and they're
okay. Listen, now you've gone
it's
too
really
far,
funny.
Heather.
He's funny.
Okay. So most attractive actor in your opinion, who is it?
Oh god. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's high on my list.
Okay.
Definitely. I would have to think about that though. It's really weird. I'm not a major fangirl for most actors. But there are some actresses I like.
Okay.
I would be their girlfriends.
Whoa! Oh!
I liked women. I don't like women like that. But there's there's some really pretty actresses out there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You don't know that there's pretty actresses?
No, I'm listen, I'm not putting any of my 2 cents into this. I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay.
And you're saying that there are a bunch of attractive actresses. So go ahead and name us 3.
3 attractive actresses?
I know one of them is Emma Stone.
Yes, number 1 is Emma Stone.
I knew that.
I love
Oh my god.
Emma Stone.
You would eat off her body. I know you would. Go ahead. What's number 2?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I dropped some Cheetos on there.
Go ahead. What's your second one, Heather?
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like her.
Okay.
And I like, hold on. I'm trying to think of her name. See, I'm so bad with names. The girl that plays, Regina George.
Regina George? What even is that?
She was in The Notebook.
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
Yeah.
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm on board with you there. I do like me some Rachel McAdams. I will say that.
Yeah.
Because she was in Wedding Crashers. Boy, yo, 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 yo.
Yeah.
I don't have that sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's really pretty.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
So, but your top one is Emma Stone.
Oh, definitely. I think I like funny. So even if she looked like a butt, I would still like her.
If she looked like a butt?
Yeah.
If she looked like an actual buttocks.
Well, I like butts. No,
I'm talking like our face is an actual buttocks. You'd be in.
Probably not that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's kind of weird. Rachel's Canadian. Nathan says.
Oh, she is.
No. Tasha is on board with you about Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yes, I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I'm not typically attracted to older men. I remember, as I was growing up, the older, the women, when you're growing up, older is 30, okay? The older women, when I was a little kid, would always talk about, oh, he's older, but he's so attractive. I remember hearing that and being ew, old men. But Jeffrey Dean Morgan is probably close to my dad's age. He's so hot.
I was gonna say, would you call him daddy?
No.
No?
No, I take no part in anything referring to names that you would call somebody in your family. That's gross.
Would you call him grandma?
No.
Actually, a little tidbit about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I don't know if you guys know or not. Huh? I actually proposed to Heather in front of Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Everybody knows that.
I know, but hold on. But we're writing a letter to Jeffrey Dean Morgan, inviting him to the wedding. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, but remember when I asked you to do that 2 weeks ago and you still haven't done it, and now it's 3 months into the wedding?
I'm writing a letter. Don't you worry.
We have less than 90 days to the wedding, and we somehow have to get it to a P.O. box, which he might not even get.
You know, speaking of which, did we ever read the little letter I wrote for our wedding? Do we have that anywhere?
Oh my, no.
Did you save it?
No.
You really didn't save it anywhere?
No, he's probably not coming to our wedding. Christina, I'm with you. I would love to hang out with Drew Barrymore. I love her. She's so awesome.
Drew Barrymore.
You know who I find attractive? Someone I find attractive is...
Well, we have literally opened a treasure trove.
We have.
All right, go ahead. What do you got?
Someone I find attractive, an actor, is James Roday. I don't know why.
What? James
but I love him. Yes.
James Rhodes from Iron Man?
Roday.
Roday?
Yes, he's an actor.
That doesn't sound right at all. You could rhyme his name Roday to something.
When
really
he was
funny.
younger. He's the guy that played on Psych. He's the guy that played Sean on Psych. He looks
That's
really bad
why
in this
you're
picture.
watching Psych.
No, I'm watching it because I love that show, but like every time I watch it, I'm like, oh my god, he's really cute.
Heather is obsessed with Psych right now, and I wondered
am.
why, and it's because she likes a James of Roday, huh? She liked it a Roday. So here's a little thing that I wrote. I actually have it right here. Here's a little thing that I wrote for our wedding website, is it?
Yes.
I wrote this for our wedding website, which I thought came out pretty good. Heather, I don't know if Heather liked it or not. Did you like this?
I mean, it's okay, but like our family's gonna read it, and it's weird. It's like you were hunting for me. I don't like that.
I said, once upon a time in the small town of Pasadena, Maryland, there was a hopeless romantic named Chris. Chris spent a lot of time hunting for love, but he was unable to find romance and bliss. You with me still?
Can you read it a little faster because this is getting crazy?
He met too many users, emotional abusers, and women not worthy to take home to mom.
You took them all home to mom.
Until one Friday night, he was dragged out by friends to drink a slew of Jaeger bombs. I'm the greatest when it comes to rhyming. That night in the corner of the bar stood a beautiful young lady with a pretty smile and long red hair. She had red hair at one time.
Yeah, and it was pretty long. It was like down to here.
It was right down to her, almost to her buttocks.
No, it wasn't.
That's how I pictured it. Chris mustered up the courage and walked over to her as he said a small prayer. Prayer and hair?
If you read this a little faster, we would be able to tell it.
Okay, I'll read that
rhymes.
again. That night in the corner of the bar stood a beautiful young lady with a pretty smile and long red hair. Chris mustered up the courage and walked over to her as he said a small prayer. Her name was Heather. She lived in Pasadena, and she was cute as a button. Chris loved their conversation, but just then, the Jaeger started to kick in all of a sudden. It's true.
It is very true. He started slurring his words.
He did a so-called magic trick with a cigarette where he dropped it on the ground and magically picked it up off the floor.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I dropped it and I picked it up.
No, you didn't pick it up.
Oh, I didn't?
No, you dropped it down and I thought that it disappeared. I really thought you were trying to do a magic trick.
Oh, and then I should rewrite that.
Yeah.
It was clear by looking at Heather's face that she hated the trick and she didn't want to see any more.
No, I actually wanted to see it. I was really interested that you did a magic trick.
So this whole thing's a lie. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Chris thought his chances were over, but at the end of the night, Heather must have felt real bad. She gave Chris her number and told him she'd see him later, but next time they should hang at his pad, baby. That's right, because we made homemade Chipotle. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember that, and it was delicious. I don't remember how you forgot
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
How you forgot how to cook since then, because that was really good.
Oh, I cook like a champion. Sometimes I
Tonight's
outdo...
dinner?
What do you mean? What happened?
Chicken was real dry.
Well, that hurts.
It hurt going down.
I went up there. I was working real hard today.
No, you weren't. You rushed through it.
No,
That's
I
why
did not.
Yes, you did, because you wanted to come down here.
No, I did not.
You rushed through it.
You really feel that way about my chicken?
You normally make good chicken.
Oh my God!
Today it was called sad chicken.
I'm a sad chicken. I thought you liked my chicken.
Oh, at least you're a handsome chicken.
Oh my God. Cooking is easy, Nick Money says. Nick, come over and cook for us.
Yeah, please. At least for some of us. That was good.
Well, guys, I just read my love letter to Heather.
It wasn't a love letter. It's our love story. But it's not even really that good. It makes you sound like an alcoholic and a smoker.
I was.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't an alcoholic, but I went out and partied, and I met you that night. That was awesome.
You partied a lot.
No, I did not. No, I did not. That's not true.
No, it's true.
No, it's not.
It's true.
It's not.
I've seen you urinate in a nightstand. That's a real party.
I was having a good time back then. Okay? I was having a good time. Take it easy. Okay?
I still love you. Even though I witnessed that travesty.
It was really bad. Next time, brine the chicken. I will, Phoenix. I need to reach out to our friends here. They'll tell me how to cook chicken. Okay, well, listen, that's it. Time's up. Time is up. Cherry Pop Tokyo showed up. Hey! So, guys, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. I'm tired.
Me too.
I got to figure out this whole thing with why things aren't matching up. I'm ready to throw the whole computer out the window. So I'll try to fix this tomorrow so our live on Friday goes swimmingly.
Hopefully. Probably not.
God.
What?
God. No faith. I'm burping. No faith. Now I'm sad. Because you made fun of my chicken. Now you don't think I'm going to be able to get this thing straightened out.
Is there a frog in your throat?
Ew.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but his throat just croaked.
It went... Remember, we'll be back on Friday. We're doing an interview with VVGS. Then on Sunday, we'll be back again. Can you believe that? 2 times in one weekend with interviews. We'll be back with Capital City Pops on Sunday. And in between, we'll have a video about our new hot toys and maybe some other things. We'll be having a good time. So we hope that you show up and have fun with us because we love that. Oh, thank you, Chabby. I'm glad you were here. For some reason, I did not see you. Maybe you didn't say anything. Did you see anything from Cherry Pop Tokyo?
I don't remember. I see a lot of comments.
Oh, let's yell about it. Yeah, that's good.
We had a lot of good comments tonight.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button. And remember, we hunt together, yes!
Give us some of those in the chat, please.
Hey, share us with some of your friends, too, if they like Funko Pops or talking about weddings, because we love talking about our wedding. Aren't you tired of it already? I know I am! I'm really tired of it. I know. They're tired of it, too. That's them being tired of it, too. All right, guys, we're out of here. Good night. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you on Friday.
Bye.
Hey, and if you could, leave us some love down below. We love. Maybe you can say we hunt together. You can say we party together. We wedding together. We sleep with Thor together. Okay.